Hi guys, that's Gianpaolo Lorusso speaking for a new edition of the top 10 PPC news for the last 2 weeks, the first part of May. The first news today about Google Ads, new competitors for search ads. Maybe we'll see. Smart bidding. Generative search experience, new reports in GA4 for Google Ads, announcement for Performance Max, video placements in YouTube campaigns, for Meta Ads, the latest updates, new charts, brand safety, image expansion, etc. TikTok, it's a webinar for small and medium businesses coming right in next week. Microsoft, another webinar from Microsoft to explain AI functions. And that's it. We'll start with the news number 10. Okay, this is from Channel. Channel has organized 3 webinars. The first one with Bob Meyer on May 16th at 4:30 p.m. Central Europe time. Bob Meyer, together with Miles McNair, is one of the godfathers of the second-gen PMax optimization techniques. Next webinars will be with Ruben Rudman, who will be also at ADworld Experience, and Floris De Shiva, the creator of one of the first scripts, together with Mike Rhodes, to look into the black box of Performance Max. News number 9. That's a post on ppchero.com by Alex King, Azula CEO. He's explaining how to set a video campaign on YouTube on placements. He's explaining why this is the most effective option you have on video ads, how to set it, and how to find the right placements with their instrument, of course, Azula. But nevertheless, it's a very interesting post because of the tips and the strategy explained. News number 8. Microsoft is presenting their own solutions in generative AI, and they are calling for a webinar, a free webinar, presenting all of them. It will be on May 15th at 5 p.m. Central Europe time. So it's about Copilot in the Microsoft advertising, Performance Max, and predictive targeting. News number 7. Georgy Zarkov on LinkedIn.com. This is the second part, actually, of a post he posted last week and was in the top 10 also last week. And he's completing the analysis of of the news launched, announced in the Meet the Expert meeting by Google itself, and he's announcing is recapping the news. So the digital coupons on Google Maps, brand safety reporting, and a new pixel verification for display section of Performance Max. News number 6. Thomas Etchell on LinkedIn.com, and who has spot among the first ones a new report, conversion performance in GA4, designated to analyze the performance of Google Ads account. So let's have a look to this new report, and we'll see if it's important. News number 5. Brand Van der Hallen, yeah, 2 news. One is the return of a sort of inspect tool, which was sunset last year. It's a sort of dynamic comparison chart made available again. The first news by Brand Van der Hallen himself on LinkedIn.com. It's a recap of the latest updates. There are 4 or 5 interesting things which are evolving in Meta. As usual, I suggest you to have a read and to deepen what you are interested in. News number 4, which actually are 2. The first one is a study analyzing the impact of search generative experience. How is the layout? How it should impact ads and organic results that we are used to. It's a very nice study done on 500,000 SERPs, so it's a very interesting post. The other news connected to this one is that Google is actually showing search generative experience fewer times than it was used to. On April, it jumped from 65% of queries to 25%. So we don't know actually what has happened, but this seems very likely that there are that this technology encountered some problems. It probably isn't mature enough to switch from the SERPs, the organic SERPs we are used to this new technology. So it will come, but it's not time at the moment. News number 3. Nava Hopkins on LinkedIn.com, and she is explaining why you shouldn't trust blindly smart bidding. She's explaining why and when, and substantially she's saying that if you haven't enough conversion data, smart bidding is not going to work for you, and bottom scarce conversion data, and for lower budgets. So this could be even worse than your performances if used not properly. News number 2. the silver middle. TikTok is launching a webinar, a free webinar made for small and medium businesses to help creatives to use the platform at the maximum, especially for ads, of course, being directed to small businesses. The date is May 16th, so a lot of webinars next week. It's 12 p.m. Central Europe time. News number 1, which actually are 2. The first one is on Reddit. Reddit is, there are rumors that Reddit could place ads on his internal SERPs, search engine results page. Reddit has gained a lot of traffic from Google itself. So I really doubt that Google would be willing to make a competitor grow so fast without doing anything. If Reddit does this enhancement, this will launch its own advertising network, I think it won't be so present in Google results any longer. So it don't seem a real threat to Google dominance by now. What may be a real threat is for sure ChatGPT. And they even tried to stall some engineers, software engineers from Google to build their own search engine. So rumors are quite insistent on this in ChatGPT, and we'll see. On next week there will be a webinar again in which they will present some news. We'll see if they will speak about their search engine too. That's all for this week. If I forgot something important, please comment. I will see it next week. And by now, may the ROI be with you and more peace for all. Ciao!